All right, we go.
Yeah.
All right, hey everyone, welcome back to the Shoreline Broadcast. Hey, wait a minute. This isn't the Shoreline Broadcast news desk, is it?
It doesn't look like it for sure.
Well, what we got here? So,
It's a nice area.
yeah, I know. So, my name is Evan Harder,
And I'm Noah Mendiola.
and we have a pretty good match today. We've had the previous two matches. It was been a Inkling versus Mario, actually. It's been an intense match, especially with Inkling taking that first round. But the players swept to Ganondorf, which I am very surprised, especially against a zoner like Inkling, to go such a brawler character. So we're gonna head straight into this match.
Stadium.
Yeah, we're gonna head straight into this match. We're gonna go to Pokemon Stadium
Might
too.
look like he might stay as Inkling.
Yeah, it does appear like that. Let's see if opponent does stay as Ganondorf here.
We're gonna go into.
I do actually know a little bit more about Ike than Ganondorf at least. It is relatively around the actual same character with smash attacks, actually. It's a pretty strong character, pretty strong sword fighter character. So he gets pretty distance off
Immediately
stage.
throwing that grenade.
Trying to zone out as much as possible, neutral here. You see a lot of aerials from Ike off the start. You can see as much ink trying to come off from Inkling here.
With Ike, he's kind of like you said, Ganondorf. He's gonna throw out those hard-hitting moves, but Inkling just has so much mobility where, like that right there, Inkling knows what they're doing, especially that they played Inkling now all 3 games. How do you think Ike could win this?
So it's going to be a combination of trying to get close in approach to Inkling here, but Inkling's going to keep the defense up on high, being able to get Ike completely covered in ink to make the attacks a lot more damaging, trying as much ledge pressure as possible here. It's going to be very hard for Ike to get a hit in. He is a very hard-hitting sword fighter. He's going to get ranged out so much by Inkling here. You go for a nice roller plus a ink brush to take his first stock.
Yeah,
Try to go for a
higher stocks, I saw that it grounds them a lot. It grounds them and they stay there longer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and with that, it's kind of like a kill for like.
It just leaves them way open. It's a perfect opportunity for nice, easy damage or kill. Ike is going to go for a lot of not safe on shield moves, which is going to leave Inkling with the perfect opportunity to get as much damage as possible. See a lot of aerials from Inkling here. Get him back down to the ground. The nice up smash is going to bring him to a very high 112 here. It's going to keep the ledge pressure up. That grenade is going to completely get Ike covered in ink, leaving him at 146. This is not a good spot for Ike here.
Yeah, we saw Inkling is very good at applying this ink onto Ike. He's constantly fully covered in ink, and it's just like you were saying, it makes it way harder for Ike to stay in here because he's taking so much damage because of all the ink. And this Inkling is great at using his roller, especially in the movement abilities. It's harder for Ike to hit something on Inkling.
Yeah, it's definitely see a lot of out-of-shield moves from both players here. This will be a very high tense match. So one of Ike's best moves out of shield is going to be his up B, but if the Inkling can roll fast enough, it cannot get caught in that. Inkling is going to take his second stock with a nice and easy back throw.
Very good to Inkling right here. It's not looking good for Ike right now, and Inkling is sitting in a really good spot. Can Inkling even go for the 3-stock right
That
now?
up B will take that stock.
Commentator curse.
We're going to see a nice up B. That up B definitely has a lot of armor, especially do any like aerial attacks. Actually, you see the roller on shield. We're gonna see another up B out of shield too. You see some aerials for some ledge pressure. You see a nice jab there from Inkling to cover him completely up.
Ooh, that grenade was nicely placed, timing perfectly,
And that down B is gonna take him all the way down. Cannot reach the ledge there. Sadly, he's gonna wrap up that match pretty easily. That was a nice and easy match for Inkling there. He's able to zone him out so much. It didn't even matter how well he played.
Yeah.
I don't know how he was able to excel with Ganondorf of all characters there, but in that second round. But that's gonna wrap up that tournament right there, that match right there. So
Yeah, with that, I would like to ask you though too. With Inkling, it's just so much pressure on Ike.
yeah,
Like,
he keeps that Ike kept side being off stage right into the splat bombs. It's one of Inkling's best ledge pressure options. You cannot get around that as easily because if you get around that splat bomb, Inkling's gonna be right next to that splat bomb, being able to retaliate with anything you could actually like try to recover with.
And with Ike too, great on Ike too. I saw him getting Inkling at some points when Inkling was reversing or it was going around that stage so much, and he got caught a lot of the time by Ike getting those high percent moves on him.
Yeah, we're gonna see. I saw a lot of jabs from the Inkling there, which I kind of somehow like let go of his shield. I'm not sure why, but we did see a couple up Bs out of shield from Ike there, knowing that you can actually shield that roller that grounds you, and the Inkling won't move from that position. So you will be able to counteract with anything out of shield with that, or else the Inkling just sits there wasting ink. So apart from that, being able to get caught in that roller is devastating, as any smash attack at a high percent will definitely kill, especially if you're completely covered in ink, which the roller
Inkling
does
did
a lot.
really good at.
The roller will definitely give you a lot. The player completely covered in ink.
Inkling, we saw that whole match zooming across the stage, and it was crazy to see, honestly.
Yeah, there's a lot of aerials from Inkling, especially on stage. I didn't see much off-stage action from either player except from getting back to stage. So,
Yeah, I think we're going to wrap that up here.
yeah.
All right, and thank you so much for watching.
Yep, this has been a great time, especially at Ferris State. This has been an amazing experience.
This is a great experience, no matter what.
Yep.
And we're going to see you
Next time, yeah. Bye.